Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to start a series where I will show you a complete accounting case using Excel, where we will work with pivot tables and charts to analyze financial data in a simple and efficient way. In this first video, we're going to focus on understanding the data. In this case, we will organize accounting data, create a pivot table and a chart, and analyze salaries. If you want to improve your Excel and accounting skill, this video is perfect for you. So let's get started. Step number one, understanding the data. First, let's take a look at the data. We have employee's ID, last name, first name, branch, faculty, position, salary, start date, birthday, right? This is a typical structure you may see in a real accounting work. Step number two, prepare preparing the data. Now let's follow the structure. Let's go to the step and they say apply table formatting to the provided data, assign it to the table, and format the salary column as currency and the start date and birthday column as date format, right? The first thing we're going to do is convert the data into a table, right? So let's go to database. Then we go to the home tab and we select all the data, right? Click on format as a table and choose the style you prefer. I will select this one. Excel will ask for the data range, and in this case, we're going to select all the data. We click OK after we select all the data. Say we click OK. And that's it. That's how we convert the data into a table, right? We're going to assign a name to the table. For example, let's see salary data to keep everything organized. Now we can see that some column like salary, start date, and birthday are not properly formatted, right? So let's fix that. Select the salary column and go home. Then go format, number format, and then go currency. Now, okay, now it will automatically display in USA dollar. So that's good. Next, we're going to select the start date and birthday columns. We go to the format option again and we're going to choose short date. Now our data is clean and properly formatted. let's see what's next. Okay, let's go to the step again. It's a using pivot table and chart present a comparison between branches and the average salary per branch, right? Now the second instruction is to create a pivot table to compare branches and the average salary per branch, right? So we're going again to database, and we're going to select, press Control Shift and select all the data. We go to insert, and we're going to pivot table and select the data range. Choose new worksheet. Yeah, that's okay. Select, okay, and we're going to select okay. Now we have our pivot table. Okay. um Now the step number 4 is analyzing the data. Now let's view the analysis, right? We're going to draw branch into the row section and we're going to draw branch. Right? And we're going to draw salary. By default, it's going to be in values. So also by default, Excel show the sum, but we want the average. So we click on sum salary, go to value field and select average, right? Or we click on sum of salary. We're going to click on sum of salary and go to show value as more option, and select average. Yeah. Now we can see the average salary for each branch, right? Now let's create the chart. Now let's make it visual. We're going to select the pivot table and go to insert chart. Choose the chart you prefer, for example, a column chart. Click here. And now we have a clear visual comparison of the average salary by branch. And we see Texas leads with the highest average salary. Meanwhile, New York ranks lowest among the list states. And that's it for this series. Now we have a visual representation of the data. As you can see, pivot tables and chart make data analysis much easier and more powerful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.